Hey guys, welcome to an episode of Tropika Club. My name is Louis and I will present to you the top 10 best chocolate shops in Singapore. Let's dive right into it. Chocolates are a type of candy. They are made from chocolate that has been melted and shaped into various shapes or forms. They can be solid or semi-solid and come in a variety of flavors, including milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. Chocolate is one of the most popular foods in the world, and Singapore is no exception. If you're looking for some delicious chocolate treats, then these are the top 10 best chocolate shops in Singapore to check out. From artisanal chocolates to chocolate covered everything. These shops will have something for everyone. So whether you're a die-hard chocolate lover or just starting out in your chocolate exploration, these shops are definitely worth visiting. At 10th spot is Lemero Chocolate. Lemero Chocolate is a bean to bar chocolate maker in Singapore. They opened their small batch workshop in August 2017 out of their lifelong love and passion for chocolate. A long-time friend, Mr. Hideki Sakenishi, and one of our founders started Lemon Chocolate after witnessing the craft chocolate movement have gained momentum in Asia, especially in Japan. They both visited the Dandelion Chocolate and Green Bean to Bar in Tokyo for the first time in 2017. This visit and the experience of bean to bar chocolate really captivated them. He has inspired them with the care and passion that comes in crafting the best chocolate out of fine cocoa and bringing a renewed emphasis on quality, flavor, and sustainability of cocoa beans, which inspired the founders to create their own brand of bean to bar chocolate. Their best past experiences and knowledge in chocolate making put them on a fast track to starting Lemon Chocolate in Singapore. It took them less than 2 months to realize their dreams, and Lemon Chocolate first workshop was officially incorporated in August 2017. At Lemon Chocolate, they source and import quality cocoa beans from cocoa farmers and reputable cocoa agents around the world. They then manually and carefully sort, roast, crack, winnow, and grind them into the individual, uniquely delicious chocolate, finally tempering and molding them into chocolate bars. Find them at 010405 The Star Vista. Coming at number 9 is Cacao Cut, the premium chocolate from Hokkaido, Japan. With cacao, they want to change the world where division leads to division. Chocolate that melts everything, with a bite of it, love, peace, and deliciousness will be brought to your everyday, smooth enough to melt. Made in Hokkaido premium chocolate with the ultimate in smoothness and ingredients. There is Coco Cut. Gives you a happy mouthfeel and a real cacao taste in the world. Cat's claw marks represent deliciousness. Even free and selfish cats want to be captivated by this chocolate. An unforgettable chocolate experience is engraved in your memory. Share this happy time with someone you love. Coco Cuts' sophisticated designs make the perfect gift for cat lovers. Imagine the smile on the person's face with love, peace, and deliciousness. Find them at Bugis Junction, Basement 10102. In 8th spot is Awfully Chocolate. Back in 1998, Awfully Chocolate had decided to give the boot to fancy French pastries, which were concoctions of everything but cake that had invaded Singapore and bring the humble cake back to its glory days. They are resolved to put the cake back into cake and they would make it chocolate. It was a simple resolve and they didn't want to complicate it. So they started a cake shop selling only one cake, a simple dark chocolate cake, between layers of dark, real cake one would bite into. Rich in taste, yet moist and light. Not just mouthfuls of mousse or cream, not overly sweet, but something you would find yourself craving for regularly and never tire of. Since then, Awfully Chocolate has grown from one cake shop in Katong into a group of shops, cafes, and restaurants bearing their love for dark chocolate, both in Singapore and overseas. The products are all made handmade daily from scratch and by hand to ensure that only premium quality chocolate goods are shared with the customers. As they have expanded into more chocolate desserts for their dining concepts and handmade chocolate, gifting, and travel lines, they still insist on handcrafting all our products. They have a deep understanding of the preferences of the market and continually strive to challenge themselves by coming up with unique dark chocolate pairing with products to differentiate themselves. Check them out at various locations around Singapore, including one at East Coast Road. Coming at number 7 is Banshee Singapore. Banshee is an Italian gourmet chocolate manufacturer whose century-old tradition in ensuring quality and freshness in its product has led to a range of unique award-winning chocolates. Dedicated to using only the finest natural ingredients, the majority of their range of Banshee products are gluten-free. Find them at the shoppers at Marina Bay Sands. Closing at sixth spot is Royce. By acquiring the best techniques and enriching their experience, they are able to make chocolate of world-class quality in Hokkaido, where climate and the clean air are ideal for making confections. The fundamental principle of Royce has been and always will be the painstaking source of high-quality ingredients. They are located at Takashimaya Department Store. In fifth spot, we have C's Candies. American-made delicious since 1921. C's Candies have been making quality chocolate and candy Mary C's way for over 95 years. From the beginning, Mary took pride in her recipes and insisted on only the finest, freshest ingredients. Today, they are still just as committed to making candy the right way. C's has expanded from one chocolate shop to over 200 shops across America and a flourishing online store. And though they have continued to grow, their commitment to tradition, taste, service, and quality never wavers. Step into one of their iconic black and white shops inspired by Mary's Kitchen or visit them online. You'll find over 100 varieties of delicious candy, chocolates, and seasonal gifts made with the same motto in mind: quality without compromise. Mary C is more than just the iconic face on a box of C's candies. Mary Wiseman was born in Ontario, Canada in 1854. She married Alexander C at age 20. They had three children, Charles, May, and Bertha, and ran a hotel together on Tremont Park Island. While helping to run the hotel, Mary developed her own homemade candy recipes. After Mary's husband passed away in 1919, her son Charles suggested that she move to sunny California with him and his wife. There, Charles planned to start his own candy company selling sweets made from his mother's recipes. Mary took pride in her homemade candy using only the finest and freshest ingredients, a tradition continued by C's to this day. In fact, some of their candies are still made using Mary's very own original recipes, including peanut brittle, Victoria toffee, and chocolate walnut fudge. Find them at 583 Orchard Road. At fourth spot is Mr. Market Chocolatery. Unexpected flavor pairings, their flavors are constantly inspired by everyday conservations and the community around them, and the myriad of flavors and ingredients found around the region to create delicious chocolate treats. With the foundation of sustainably sourced cacao from Asia, they aspire to revitalize the Asian chocolate industry and to educate bean to bar chocolate making process, building a chocolate community that is mindful and responsible. Comprises of diverse individuals, the one common thing they share is a passion for perfection and the joy of the journey. Make a trip there at 23 Singmi Road. Coming at number 3 is CHOCOELF Specialty Chocolate Café. CHOCOELF's story unfolded when a doctor and a chocolatier from Singapore came together to craft chocolate that was rooted in passion and paired with careful considerations towards health. Produced in Singapore, their fine treats showcase a fusion of unique local flair made with ingredients from around the world. They pride themselves in providing innocent indulgence with no sugar added recipes, honoring health-conscious confections which are made to taste pure and pleasurable. Find them at 232 South Beach Road. Ranking at second spot is Janice Wong Singapore. Janice Wong Singapore is a multi-product and multi-channel confectionery brand that creates to inspire where art meets design and design meets art, when one can use their imagination to create, interact, and discover. Headquartered in Singapore, helmed by multi-award winning chef Janice Wong, the team's never-ending passion for culinary art has propelled the passion to test the limits of dessert making. Chef Janice Wong started her first dessert restaurant, 2am Dessert Bar, in Singapore in 2007. In 2014, the Janice Wong Singapore brand was formally established to market a wide range of confectionery products, including custom chocolate bonbons, cakes, and ice cream. The company has kept up with consumer preferences and has increasingly focused leveraging digital channels to engage with its customers in the recent years. These digital channels contribute significantly to the retail business today and are expected to be increasingly so moving forward. Janice Wong Singapore truly embraces food technology and innovation. Chef Janice Wong's efforts in experimenting with ingredients, cooking techniques, and machines led to creations of edible art, 3D printed chocolates, and others, which in turn kickstarted a flurry of activities that saw the business expanding to the international stage. Looking ahead, besides bringing new confectionery concepts to the market, Janice Wong Singapore will continue pushing the boundaries and integrate new food technologies and innovations in the product offerings. Check them out at 290 Orchard Road. Last but not least, at first spot is Godiva. With over 600 owned boutiques and a presence in more than 100 countries worldwide, Godiva has grown into a global premium brand over the past 90 years. But before the global recognition, Godiva was still its story of exceptional Belgian family whose passion for chocolate drove them to greatness. In 1926, Pierre Drips Sir began making pralines in his confectionery workshop in Brussels. His young sons, Joseph Francois and Pierre Jr., all worked for the family business from an early age. Following the death of their father, they took over the business. The family was deeply inspired by the legend of Lady Godiva and named the company in her honor. Values associated with Lady Godiva, such as boldness, generosity, and a pioneering spirit, still inform Godiva's ethos today. In 1946, Pierre Drips Jr. perfected his truffle origin masterpiece, an intense dark chocolate mousse in fine dark chocolate, rolled in pure cocoa powder. This piece is not only iconic for Godiva, but for the entire chocolate industry. In 1968, Godiva was appointed an official chocolatier to the Royal Court of Belgium. A great honor to receive the prestigious royal warrant established Godiva's role as an ambassador to its home country and a purveyor of high-quality Belgian chocolate. By 1972, Godiva had opened international boutiques in Paris, New York City's Fifth Avenue, and inside the prestigious Nihonbashi Mitsukoshi department store in Tokyo. Today, Godiva has over 600 owned boutiques. It has also a presence in over 100 countries, which boosted by its successfully global travel retail outposts. They can be found at various outlets in Singapore, including Suntec City. There you have it, Tropika Club Magazine's top 10 best chocolate shops of Singapore. Got any comments or feedback? Do share them in the comment section. Do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more exciting video updates coming your way. And of course, do check out our other videos on all things Singapore, which might be of interest to you. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.